Welcome everybody. Klexus, what was that? Oh shit. Alright, Kelne, Antixias, Coward, Klexus. Oh yeah, it's this shirt. Check out my sponsor, Wadugaki, for great shirts just like this one. Alright, alright. I gotta drink some water and stretch. There's a bunch of redeems here. I also buy my merch. $101.6k points. That's a lot of points. Dang, I need more redeems, huh? Bitter Seeds, welcome. Okay. I'll come up with some at some point. I got one package today. This one's a fun one. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. From Switch Mod, we got... I don't know which way is up. I guess that way? GMK Matsu. And also some extra kit. Mats replacement, 66 pieces. I think there might have been some kind of alpha issue. Had over 90k, but you did those points to unboxing / show and I blew through them. Oh. I have 160,000. I'm hovering close to 600k in the low stack stream. I was gonna bet them all on a typing test, just haven't. Oh wow. That's crazy. Alright, let me see. I want to figure out what this is, because I don't know if I actually want to open this. I think I've ever gone over 200k in anyone's stream. Yeah, that's 3+ years of points. Okay, so there were some free alphas. Which were what? I'm trying to find out what the issue was. I was going to spend them when Kaze shipped. Ah. Keycap announcements. Let's see. I am not finding much. Do you guys know what it was? Ah, okay. Nope, that's not it. Two. All right. I have no clue. Two? Is that a thing? Mentions? Mentions. No, that's not a thing. Yeah, oh. Aranish, welcome. Welcome back. Yes, there's some kind of fix kit. Extra alphas. Blah, blah, blah. However, due to a production error on... Okay, this is on August 4th. Due to a production error on GMK's part, the sub-legends look more orange than they should, leading GMK to agree to remake all affected keys and send us fix kits. Okay, so I'm not going to open this. Yeah, so I bought this... how long ago did I buy this? Let's find out. I bought this on December of 2021. And I no longer have a strong interest in owning this because... Oh, is this... Yes, Kelne, yes. Yeah, that would have been helpful if you weren't muted because you could have let me know what the fix kit was for. But yes, I was like looking around for a while trying to figure it out. Yes. So I ordered this in December of 2021 and I no longer have an interest in owning this for a couple of reasons. One is I found out that I don't like the UV raised sub-legends, which is exactly what this has. And I learned this when I got GMK Key. For some reason, I didn't realize that UV raised sub-legends were not the same thing as pad print. Because like I don't like the feeling of them being raised. So there's a part of me where it's just like, okay, I'm like, I mean, well, it's furthermore, I feel like, and we can look at this. I feel like, if you take a look, this is GMK Matsu, which, well, a picture of it, of renders. I feel like this is kind of... It's just like GMK Toko, which I already have. Like, not exactly the same, but I feel like it performs the same function while not having raised sub-legends. So yeah, I don't think I intend to keep this. I think it looks cool. Like I think I like the idea of having different colored sub-legends, but it's kind of like if it's not pad printed, I don't want it, or if it's not double shot. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe at some point eventually we might work on placing this as a sub goal giveaway. I don't know if it's gonna be for the subathon, just because I have, I don't know, a list. Maybe we'll see. I'll take it off your hands. I mean, if you want to buy it, that's fine. I give group buy pricing for it. Genyu Saihan, by the way, welcome back. I might have a UV set. I'll have to check. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. I mean, like, it might not be a big deal to some people, but personally, for me, I'm just like, ugh. Like, I remember I was so excited about GMK Key, and like I don't know. I wanted it for the longest time because I wasn't able to get in on the first round. And then I actually bought like I bought it aftermarket, like way down the line, and I was like super hyped. And then I tried it out. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. DM me if anyone's interested in buying it. I'll sell it at cost. But also, if you don't care that much, I'll probably just eventually give it away as a sub goal. All right. Let's take a look and see what we've got. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? I hope everyone had a great, fantastic weekend. I think today I'll just get straight into it. We're gonna do some subathon preparations. We're gonna be looking over. Some of the prizes that I'm giving away. Actually, kind of all the prizes I'm giving away. They're all boards. Well, kind of. They're kind of all boards. Kind of. And then once we and also it's just like I need to break some of them down because I'm not gonna be sending them built. Time to win. Yeah, this is there's a bunch of tray boards, so it's just I'm gonna take the assemblies out because I'll just use those assemblies in other boards, other tray boards that I have. But you guys would win cases. Mango Head, welcome. Double shot or nothing, man. My taste has gotten brutal over the few years in this hobby. Bought more SSDs and boxer briefs. Nice. Time to win. Please give away Type DN SBL. I like the Type DN. I'll say that. Okay, here we go. What's that? All right. Or maybe I'll just go in order. But these are there's a bunch of non-keyboard stuff that I'm giving away. So we'll those just get skipped. Oh shit. Hey, what's your guys' favorite Ice Spice song? Is it Munch? Mine is Munch. It's a song about it was a song that was written about me. Ayo, well, you wear the Matrix glasses for the subathon. I mean, I could wear them right now. Are you going in on the take hand? Darian will do a small in-stock drop, then a group buy order. I'd like to. Yeah, does anyone know when? Oh shit, I also realized. One second. Be right back. I forgot something critical for this stream. Alright, buy my merch, guys. Exclamation merch. Sometime October? Okay. Alright, first up. We got a big boy here. I wonder if this is open. I'll see the Monarch KV2, yes. Ain't no way. Oh yeah. The magic board? Yeah, man, this could be yours. And it comes with a mouse. Yep. All right. Yeah, it's all here. All right. And the mouse you could use while charging. All right. Excellent. Not HHKV, Leon trash. I mean, this was a given. Alright, so that's number one. What the heck is... Why did I bring this in here? 1 second. I think I carried in the wrong pile of stuff. Alright. What's next? Next is this guy. Yeah, I'm not including this. Am I? Yeah, I think it might just be that. Oh, and then also here's some shelf liner. Perfect. Still waiting for standalone trackpads to be more widely available. Actually, okay, wait, I wrote down here. I will be including a plate, just not the plate that's in this box. So, I'll have to locate it, I think. So long as I still have it. I don't know if I actually still have it. Also, I'm not going to be able to wear this. Like, it's hard to wear these because it's like everything just gets way darker. Alright. We're all clear there. Alright, the next one. It's all the way down here. Alright, check this out. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright. It's a BTC 5100, non-capacitive. There's a capacitive version of this keyboard, and this is not it. But it also comes with more, so this looks like, I think this is some kind of like DIN connector. And then, wait, I have one of those. This is I think this is a DIN to PS2. And then here's also a PS2 to USB active connector. I think the key is that it's active. If you just try to buy a PS2 to USB adapter, sometimes like it'll just not work depending on the device you use it with, because it's like a passive adapter. You need one of these. I had one of those as a kid. Arrows are kind of cursed. Yes, look at these arrows. The up is over the right. Or no, sorry. The up is over the down, and then the left and right are to the left of it. DB9 pin connector. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Looks like a 5-pin DIN. That's what it is. Yeah, same connector on AT boards back in the day. This board was kind of crazy. So, a funny story about this. When I bought this, I think I bought this about, must have been 2013. I've had this maybe for about 10 years. Let me see. I actually might have written it down somewhere. 1 second. Let's locate it. I bought this July 12th, 2013. I've had this board for over 10 years and just sits in a box. Also, one more thing. I also, for some reason, have what appears to be a PS2 male to PS2 male adapter. I don't quite know why. I'm guessing maybe it's if you have a PS2 input on your machine. No, I have no clue why, but I'll also include this. So, boy, welcome. A lot of them also came with one of those rubber vacuum form membranes over the tops for hospital use. I had one of those for like a TG3, like one of those cop car keyboards. First PS2 male to male cable I've seen. Okay, so the funny story about this is when I bought this 10 years ago, I think it was this. It smelled completely of cigarettes. But it no longer does, because I remember at the time I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the smell. And I ended up buying something. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I can find out what it was. Baking soda works. Well, I didn't get baking soda. That would have probably been easier. But let me find out what it was. I think I could go back to my financial records from 2013. I think it was this. Odoban, odor eliminator disinfectant. And I think like all of the smell was just in the, it's like it wasn't one of those top membranes, but it was like an inner membrane. So it's like we cracked it open and we took a look in it, or I took a look in it, and I just remember like all the smell came from that, and then I just kind of drowned it in this whatever this is. So this odor eliminator. But anyways, you know what I want to do is probably not today, but during the subathon, I kind of want to open it and look inside. And also verify if this was the board that I did that to. It might not have been. I think it was, though. But yeah. So we'll do that. Alright. So that is also one of our prizes. What's next? Ah, okay. I got another funny one. So yeah, just as a heads up, in case you guys wanted to know, all these boards I'm about to show, like the milestones are only going to be like 20 subs apart, because I don't know, I don't really find that these have like a whole lot of value. I don't know. Well, as we go on, there'll be some better stuff in here. They'll get back. I'm going in order. All right. This is a funny one. Anyone know about this? Wait, so was that the foam plus foil, the capacitive, or the pressure membrane version? The one that I'm giving away is not capacitive. It definitely isn't. Now that you're saying it, I think it was the foam and foil. Which, now that I think about it, like I don't remember whether or not there was anything rubber in there that would have smelled bad. I don't know. I can't remember, but you know what? We'll look at it at some point from Tuesday to Friday. We'll open it up. But I am remembering now that I think it might have been the foam and foil. Randy, welcome back. All right. So stay tuned. Hopefully, you guys that are interested in seeing it will be there when I open it up. Okay, anyways, this is going to be another prize. I don't know if y'all remember this. Oh, okay, so this I actually was looking for. I'm gonna keep these keycaps. This is not the stock set of keycaps that this was a part of. So let me go find it. This is exactly why I wanted to do this prep. BRB. I gotta find it. It might be here. It might be somewhere else. Is it here? Be right back. Okay, it might be here. Let me find this key set first, and then I'll explain. Oh, here it is. I found it. Alright, it's just a stock set of, I don't know, OEM, like, shine-through keycaps. So, we'll do this. Okay, this is an XMIT. Let me also grab... There's just a little tray. This is XMIT. This was a board run on drop. I want to say maybe like, I don't know. I want to say like 8 years ago or so, around 8 years ago. And this was like kind of when the idea of like bringing Hall effect was coming back. And so this person, I guess this person named XMIT, of the aforementioned XMIT keyboards, decided to try to work in a version of it. I think that this may have been somewhat not well received. But I don't know. I mean, like, whatever. I don't know. They're weird. There's an MX like actual like mounting for this so that you can use MX keycaps, which I found pretty cool, but I don't think that the footprint of the switches are the same. I've never opened it. I have no clue. I don't really want to because I don't feel confident that the way in which to put this back together is simple. I don't know, maybe. Should use USB mini? Yes, it does. But yeah, in case anyone's wondering, separately, these keycaps are IMSTO. These are IMSTO Apple keycaps. I think this was run by Ivan Ivanovich, formerly Lysol. And now someone else in the hobby is named Lysol. Was this during our TKL phase? Yes. And I was just like, oh, new Hall effect. I'll try it out. So I actually bought 2. And the other one I had, I think, was in aluminum. And then I gave it to my boy Glennon. I have no idea if he's, like, touched it. I must have given it to him, like, I want to say, like, 5 years ago. Please tell us about the TKL phase of my life. Keep it away from moisture and humidity. I've heard the wood warps pretty crazily. I have had no such issues, but whoever wins this, take Klexus's advice. Make sure you take Klexus's advice. The TKL phase of my life, I don't know. It was just a lot of pre-builts. And then I got a K-Mac. And like that it's kind of it. I mean, I had some other boards that weren't TKLs or HHKBs. Like I had a few like G80 like 1800 boards. I had a Duck Lightsaber V1. That was cool. But like it's just, you know, oh shit. Well, I guess that's kind of it. It just pops out. That's interesting. All right. I don't know. I mean, I think the switch just pops out of the like it's kind of like an integrated plate case kind of situation, but it doesn't like raise on the sides or anything. Ravius, welcome back. Yes, this right here is a Neverus with Villanelle on it. Alright, so I'm gonna put these stock keycaps back on. They look really pretty. Look how pretty they look. You know what always bothered me? Whenever I saw these like shine through keycaps and then like this space bar like has something that would shine through. That always bothered me. I remember FGHJ. Iconic shine through font. I remember I think it was the Quickfire it was from CM Storm, the Quickfire TK, I think. I think that's what it was called. QWERT. I mean, I thought that was super cool. It reminded me a lot of the Duck lightsaber. Page up. Fuck, I don't really know TKLs. I think this is page up. Like, so... I don't know if this is... I'm not sure if this is... Unborn. Welcome. F1, 8, 9, 10... Okay. Like, I have to, like, think, because this is not easy. Print screen. I think scroll lock is in the middle. Pause break. Petition for when people ask how many boards we have to ask. What's your boardy count? Welcome back. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I forget where the breaks in your name are, so I feel like I'm gonna butcher it when I say it again. Zynal! Okay. It's fine, don't worry. What was I even talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Plus... F8. Oh! The Quickfire TK. It had this stupid ass, like, spacebar sub-legend, and it was a 6.5 unit spacebar, which is just like, come on, man. Really? Yeah. So was that. Yeah, and the thing was, there was actually a decent... Actually, there was actually a good replacement for it. It was, I think the Corsair... I want to say it was like the K90 or something like that. Also had a 6.5 unit spacebar that was also black. But also it was textured, which was kind of cool. So you needed to buy... you needed to buy a whole nother board just to get a replacement bar that was not one that had a stupid bar shine through on the space bar. YU. So get the replacement, you gotta add another keyboard. Corsair's had that line diamond metal texture. Oh, cool! Hey, gamer bars, Logitech 5.75U bullshit. Nothing makes me giggle more than reading comments in Reddit posts that devolve into young versus old in tech. The assumptions are amazing. Well, what are you seeing right now? Whoa. F3. Insert. Print screen. I hate 6.5U. Look at, man, this legend's crazy. Look at this shit. Like, these legends are, it's like nonsense. Almost as annoying. Really? You don't think 6.25U is... You think that's more annoying? 9. That's about how Gen Z always... Gen Z falls for online scams, and older generations, always a bunch of folks assuming that older folks don't use, or at the very least know how to use smartphones and the internet. Man, I wanna say something. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to disclose. All right, I'll fuzz up some details. Let's put it this way. I have a friend who's in like kind of like something that resembles a customer service role, where a lot of his clientele, like, they have to be teenagers. Like, they have to be teenagers. And it's like, these teenagers, like, their mode of communication is interesting. Because, like, they'll send a whole email in the subject line. And then the body will just say, sent from my phone. I really want to ditch my Corsair board ASAP when I build my first board. Damn, internet has been around 1969. It just makes me snicker. Exploding Corn, welcome back. I don't know about the legend of... I don't know what that is. Just because you could drive doesn't mean you know how to work on cars. There's like another one that I think... The one that got to us was seeing him say like, hey, can you send this to blank? And the blank was like an email address. And the person responded back saying, is that an email address or a website? It was crazy. You can't fix stupid. Oh shoot, I put the 7 at the F7. And yeah, this is a bamboo case. Z K I. Oh. I guess it has to be something like that. I don't know. I strangely like this board. I don't know why. I want to hear the sound though. You guys want to hear a type test? I can. I have a mini USB connector. Yunusir was a businessman slash scam artist in 1750 BC who was immortalized in cuneiform tablets of his customers' complaint letters. Wow. Oh, shoot. The legend. Alright, if you guys are interested, we'll run a little type test here. Oh my goodness. Cyparn01, thanks for the follow. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh god. What a horrible layout. Was not expecting all the RGB. Yeah, I mean, it's shine through. This is why I mentioned the shine through keycaps this whole time. All right, here we go. So there it is. At least the one with the oldest recorded complaint letter. Alright, there it is. Did you find the Lego piece you were looking holy? That was a sound test, yeah. Anyways, this could be yours. This is a giveaway item for our subathon. Cherry Scratch could never compare. Never. Alright. This is complete. I'm gonna put this back into place now. So yeah, oh, it comes, I guess it comes with some extra switches too. And a ring puller. Oh, hey, and also a cable. And some screws? Screws to adjust height. That's what it says. Is that how it's supposed to set in? Probably. Okay. Alright, what is next? 1 second. Oh, okay. Alright, they start to get kind of interesting now. We're going to be giving away this fella, except I got to take out the assembly. This one is, if I recall correctly, clicky Matthias switches, but you don't get to keep it. I'm keeping the assembly. I just need to find where the mounting points are. They're usually like right here. This is the Alopow marbled resin. Kind of looks like a bowling ball. Nice 60% tray. I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I need to clear out space. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this one's not cardboard. It's like a matte board, which I don't know if you want to. We're just you know, splitting hairs there, but. But yeah, this is a blue matte board plate with HHKB blockers directly built into the plate. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Does this have... Oh, this has... I put in those little O-rings. God dang, screw. Bro, you gotta be kidding me with this shit. Can't get this screw out of here. I just... Bruh. Alright, is there some other way I could extract this screw from that little thing? Alright, here's these reverse tweezers. Let's see if it'll work. Just kind of clutch it. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Oh shit, this is magnetic. That solves a lot. Alright. I guess I'll just screw these back in. I don't think I'm including a plate in this one. I just don't know if I have plates to spare. Oh shit. Trying to put these little O-rings back in. There we go. All right. Perfect. There it is. There's your board. McJizzle, welcome. I just want to let you know that every time I load up Twitch and go to your stream, I choose you over the Booba streamers. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I'm beating out Booba streamers? That's crazy. I don't understand. Look at this box. What are these flaps for? Like, these... Like, seriously, what are they for? They just fold in? That's it? That's the key? Beating out Booba streamers. Alright. So there's that. Okay, I've forgotten one. I need to go grab it. Okay, here we go. This one's a funny one. Also, I need to organize some of this stuff better. Remember this? This is the weightless, PCB-less Skeleton 60, which, I don't know. I might keep one of these. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Whoever wins gets to choose one of these plates. I'm going to keep the other one, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. So, I think what I will include here is I'll include a daughter board and a cable. So that way you could run the daughter board outside of the case and connect it to a JST H60. On top of that, I don't think I don't believe that I have I don't believe that I've helicoiled this. So what I can do is just, I'll include the daughter board. This is the one without the brass. There's no weight in this. There are feet. So there's no weights. No, because I have the other one that's built. It's like helicoiled, is built, it has the brass stuff in it. Like, it has all the weights, like all the brass insert. But I'll include a helicoil set to go along with a daughter board so that you guys could buy your own H60 and then build this as a super jank thing. So, there you go. Yeah, and then your choice of one of these plates, which I think is either FR4 or FR4 half. All right. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Now, before I continue, I realize I still have these Imsto caps all out everywhere, so I'm going to just bag this real quick. I think I can just do this. There we go. All right. Okay, so this next one, another funny one. This is the scuffed Brutal 60, and so I'm gonna do another job here. I'm gonna pull these keycaps off, and I'm gonna end up sending this unbuilt, and also I'm not sure about the PCB yet. So at some point I'm gonna have to desolder this. I think I'm gonna probably desolder this during the subathon. These keycaps, this is DSA Dolch, which has a fabled history. Anyone here know the story of DSA Dolch? It's an incredible tale. How many keyboards are you trying to give away during the subathon? According to this list, let me count. One, oh shit. Well, it also depends on how many subs I get, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, and then a bunch of other stuff. There's like also going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 key sets. And 3 of them are GMK. Do tell story time? Oh. So, quote on that, it's 1 oh shit. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with LZ. LZ has made, you know, kind of a big history of, you know, long history of keyboards, right? So I think that they had some affiliation to a history of QC. They had some affiliation to I think a team, or like just some other group called Team Redline. And I think one of the guys associated with Team Redline was this person named Drug ER. So Drug ER, a Korean fella, was trying to run Dolch in DSA profile through Signature Plastics in the States. And this was kind of before the days of like, you know, just actual like e-commerce vendorship. So if anybody remembers that at all, like it's kind of like, I don't know how many buys you might have, any of you guys might have been involved with that are like this, but it's kind of just like you sign up on a Google form and then you just send money via PayPal, or like they'll invoice you or you send the money. The problem was Hefty Keeps, thank you for the tier 1 9 months of support. I appreciate it. So yeah, I think what it was, if I recall correctly, we were asked to pay via PayPal gift, or friends and family, and so that was that resulted in a little disaster because the fella kind of disappeared. I mean, how do I put it other than like it was just, it was a much easier scam than I think like some of the more recent ones that we're seeing right here now with Project Keyboard and Mex & Co. and Noxery, because it's just like, well, we were just asked to pay via PayPal gift when you should not do that. Anyways, Signature Plastics made it. Like, they ended up just making DSA Dolch, and they never actually asked for payment. So then they just ended up selling DSA Dolch like on their own e-commerce website, Pip My Keyboard. And so I like, there was a situation where I double paid. There's a couple of things that branch off of this. One is that apparently there was like some story that came out, like, and the thing was, it was kind of one of those situations where like there's a pretty big language barrier. So then there would be like some kind of like, you know, like weird inaccurate translations going like in and out of Geek Hack. But apparently there was some story afterwards about like, yeah, the guy ended up having like some actual like legitimate issues, which was that I think he like went to jail. Because I think he ended up, I think this is what I remember reading. The guy ended up like living on the streets, and I guess he was like an alcoholic, and like he ended up in jail. So there was no product. Yeah. The other thing too is that you know, I ended up buying DSA Dolch off of Pit My Keyboard, but I only had it TKL, like kitted for TKL. So like all like so many years later, I'm just like, damn, I can't even use this. And then like I think it was 2020 or 2021, I ended up going to Pit My Keyboard's website, and they like still have kits for DSA Dolch. And they still have the kits that you could use to adapt to HHKB. So I ended up just buying those maybe like a year or two ago. And so that's why this is actually kitted all right. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to crack this open. Yeah, this is like super scuffed. This was also a story for any of you guys who haven't heard this. This Brutal 60 I bought off of... Shit. I think the Mech Market subreddit. off of some guy who's like, oh, like I'm trying to give a deal, you know. I ended up receiving it, and it was like in a bubble mailer. This guy sent this, and the thing was like, this wasn't the only time I received a keyboard in a bubble mailer. But like that wasn't even the weirdest part. Is that like there's some ridiculous damage on this board that like still allows this board to be usable. Like it's still functional. Like you could still build it, you can still put it all together. So look at this. This is like the single worst thing on this board. This corner is bent to the point where this screw is held captive into the bottom case. You can still unscrew it, you just can't really remove it. You can't remove it out of the bottom case, but you can unscrew it from the top, and then it just like stays there. Dude, that's exactly what this board is like. It's exactly like that emote. But I still contend, I think the guy sounds like a feature to me. The guy, I feel like, cause I was at first confused more than anything. I feel like the guy was selling it in pretty bad faith. For one, obviously shipping in a bubble mailer. For two, like, I don't know, like, what do you expect, right? But the weird part is, like, there's damage on this board that he didn't disclose. Or, like, there's just weird, peculiar things that he didn't disclose that just made me feel like, okay, this guy was just selling what he probably, like, worked to build this piece of shit. Like, for example, these two screws aren't even the same heads as these two screws. These were Phillips, and then this is these are hex. So I don't know if you guys noticed what I just did, but I did have to change bits while I was like starting to unscrew these. So it's like, I don't think Canon Keys sold these with different screws. Okay. So, one of them can come out. Let me get a smaller bit here. I think this is the one that is supposed to be able to. Oops. I don't know. Also, seems like this is now, for some reason, held captive. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally. Yeah, force break. This is a force break tape mod. This guy did put it in there. I didn't do this. Okay, finally. This, I don't picture that this could have, like, this literally could not have happened in transit, but look at this screw. This screw is bent. So yeah, I made a whole big, like, I don't know. I sent him a big long thing, you know, putting on my whole Karen act. And then he's just like, hey, I'll just refund you the whole thing. I'm like, do you want this back? And he responds back to me saying, do you think it can be fixed? I'm like, dude. Like, in my head, I'm like, dude, no. You sent it like this. So then he was just like, you could just keep it. And then he just gave this to me for free. So now you guys can get it for free. crazy. All right, we'll see how we're doing later on in this stream, because maybe I can desolder this today, and if not, we'll desolder it during the subathon. Lyrk, who's ready to take your money but was fine with giving you the keyboard for free. Fuck, Lurk. I feel like if I didn't complain, like his hope was like, okay, can I get away with this, and like will the buyer complain? And if he does, I'll just I'll just immediately give up on my scheme to get money. He could just have the keyboard for free. Also, I have, I guess, probably multiple times built this incorrectly, because I think this is another instance of me putting the putting the O-rings on the wrong side of the plate. Oops. Probably retap the holes and get some replacement metric hex head screws off Amazon just to clean it up. A decision to be made by whoever wins this board. Well, it looks like there's O-rings on both sides. Oh, okay. Well, that explains that. All right. I wonder how many fell off without me noticing. There's supposed to, I guess, be 12 of them. I'm surprised you didn't need to helicoil this one. Again, a decision to be made by the winner. I will not perform this. Okay, there's one, there's another. All right. Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling at the, when we kind of finish everything. My thought, honestly, is I want to get through showing you guys all these keyboards, and also while I simultaneously prep them for, giveaway status. I also did want to finish those Jersey Violet switches, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all that today. So, we'll see. All right, let me count these O-rings. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I missing one? Damn it. Oh, there we go. 12. Perfect. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, this is just crazy. Have you built a Frog TKL and a Hex 4B before? Which do you think has a better sound signature? Aaron Paul! Welcome to the stream. The Aaron Paul. I've built neither of them. I also very seldom build anything that isn't a HHKB layout keyboard. This feels like a fuck around and find out board through and through. Osterix, welcome back. Are you getting the mode tempo? I am. I'm just waiting till new money, October 1st. New money! Also, to answer a question from earlier, the Monokay K V2, I'm also pretty interested in that. I'm just like a little disturbed by why they called it the KV2. It's like pretty much a different keyboard. Like, I would say that calling it the KV2 hurts more than it helps, because it's like, why would I want like a second, like two of the same board? But it's not even the same board. Like, it's like totally different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being ridiculous. All right, I'm not gonna screw this back in, and also I am gonna keep all this stuff separate. Maybe I'll screw in the 2 Phillips screws, just so I can reduce the number of parts flying around. I don't want to I want to screw this bent screw as little as possible, so I don't like strip the threads. It's ridiculous. I guess I could screw in the captive screw. So that way it's screwed in 3 spots. I think it's this one. Yes. I have no idea if that's stripped. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I feel like I was just screwing for a while there. I own both. I like the Hex 4B more in terms of sound and feel. Frog is a very pretty board, though. I know very, very little there. I apologize that I can't help you, but I know that a good many people in this chat are able to be much more helpful than I am. But thank you for being here. Thank you, John Bond. What are the red keycaps at the top? That's Villanelle. GMK CYL Villanelle. Alright, so this is kind of a to-do situation. I'm going to put this off to the side. And then this, I guess I'll put back in the box for now. Alright, what is next? What the hell? Okay, next up. Oh, okay. Starts to get interesting. A little spicy. A little spicy. Alright, so this is my, it's like a KBD Fans. I think you can get this on a couple of other generics. KBD Fans wrist rest walnut keyboard. But I am going to be giving it away without this assembly, so no plate, no PCB. This is what I have K on here. Thanks for the info. Yeah. You got it. This, I think, so I do have another walnut keyboard, which is a, what is it? The tofu. It's a walnut tofu. And I feel like I already am running like an HHKB plate blocker, plate assembly in that. And I feel like, okay, this one I could just like swap in. I actually really like this board, but I just don't like. I like the way it feels. It's definitely really interesting, but it's just I feel like I don't need it. All right. do you think of the swag keys, Levi and Rose caps? I haven't seen them. Feel free to drop the link. I'm curious. I did also remove, as with the Alopow, and I think also that yellow tray case, I removed these center standoffs. I don't find them to be massively necessary. Asterisk, yes, we're going over some of these keyboards here that I'm going to be giving away for the subathon. And some of them, there's just a lot of very simple ones here, just tray cases, other old stuff that I have. A lot of kind of scuffed stuff. Trying to meet up, it looks nice, pretty similar to Lynn Burgundy, but more red. All right. Let me get these back on. Enter, backspace, tab, and control. And I guess if anyone still wants this stuff, it's here. All right, let's take a look here. Hefty Keeps. Also, I just noticed nice Alpha Johnny's Revenge desk mount, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Still rocking this since I got it from Zero. Dang, that was like a month ago now. Boss Hefty. Alright. Pretty nice. It looks like renders. I wonder how it'll look like in real life. I know that are these actual photos? I don't know. It's hard to tell. The resolution is kind of weird, at least on my screen. I think I had seen the Lynn Burgundy before, and I found some of the mod legends to look kind of funny. I kind of still argue that that's the case here. It looks like this alt, like, just looks like kind of big. I don't know. My thing is that, like, if you're trying to sort of replicate this, like the Cherry Legend face, it's like it's got to look just like it, or at least it's just got to look clean. And so, like, that's kind of why I'm just like, when I see like the Lynn Burgundy, and when I look kind of here, it's like, I don't know. The colors are nice though. Love the colors. Anyways. Okay, next up. Oh, okay. Starts to get a little more interesting. Nice checking it out? Yeah, of course. By the way, welcome back, Optimistic. I don't know if I 100% fully acknowledged, but... Got this guy here, the Blade 60. Again, without the assembly. This right here has linearized black Alps, and I think it's a palm plate. So we're gonna be doing just the case yet again. Very abstract backside, yeah. It's got like this it's like an asymmetrical look. Sorry, I should fix the focus. But every time I got to lean over, it kind of goes out of focus. Okay. Interestingly enough, it did include these like the adhesive like foam rings that sit on the standoffs. But like you can kind of tell it's like I did screw pretty deep into it, so they're a little bit malformed. But nonetheless, it should still be good. Who is that? Nubo E Not. Thanks for the follow. Also, let me make sure that I acknowledge everybody who's sent over these follows. Planet Green Eyes. I apologize. I might not have acknowledged you, but thank you for the follow 24 minutes ago. Oh, my sound has just kind of... Oh, shit. Alright, I lost my sound in my ear. There we go. It's back. Alright. So I'll screw these back in, though not quite so tight. Just so as to not malform these rings. You know, I wish that KBD fans would sell these adhesive tray mount standoff rings. Like, they include it with like a few of their boards, a few of their tray mount boards, like including this Blade 60. I think they've included it in like their Tofu V1. But like, I don't know why they just don't sell them. Like, they'd be so useful, so incredibly useful. Alright. What the hell? What the heck is up with this? Wait, is this... Not that wasn't the right... Okay, that was kind of moronic. You guys seen the Monoke KV2, bro? Yes, I have. As was mentioned a little bit earlier, Is that right? Oh, I don't think that's the right keycap. Yes, I'm interested. It's not even... So I was mentioning this earlier. It's not even the same... It's not the same mounting as the first case. It's like a different board. I'd say the same thing for that Tofu V2. Sound test on their launch video, it's not good. I think the copper, the idea of like full copper or full raw aluminum is like so sick. So sick. But it didn't sound good? What were they doing? Were they doing it in one of the metal enclosures, or was it like the PC? Because I know they have a PC one too. That could also be two-tone top and bottom case. Sounds too muted. I think they used foam. Alright. Probably because of silicone. I see. Alright, what we got next? Alright, so this one. This one is weird because I am worried about how to ship it. But it is kind of a keyboard I just no longer am really interested in having. But it could be yours. Oh. Nice. I think I'm keeping these. Okay, there wasn't actually much to do here. So this is the concrete keyboard. Everything that's separate. It's like that's a DZ60. Yes. want to see their EC kit in action. Is that being done through Densys? Did any of you guys watch Mr. Buddy's review of the Densys parts? He had some strong words. Some strong words for the Densys parts. It's like made of concrete, or that's its name. Both. It's called Keeb Concrete, and it's made of concrete, and I'm worried about shipping it, and especially considering there's actually other extras as part of it. So there's a part of me that's just like, I typically don't do this, but I kind of get this feeling like I might need to like restrict this to like US only, because it also comes with a wrist rest and a mouse pad, and it's like pretty heavy. So it's like this, and it's like really high profile. I don't know, we'll see. It's one big boy, yeah. Bay Area only. The wrist rest looks so minimalist. I wonder if it's supposed to be this way. The shipping cost for this, concern. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Or like, how about this? It's not that I would restrict this to US only. I really typically I don't like doing that. Like, cause I know that, like, you know, I have these dumbass hours, so it's like I feel like I built a lot of my audience international, so like I don't ever want to, like, I don't know, make things bad for my international audience. But like, you know, I'm worried. I'm worried about this. We'll see. I mean, I also could still just do it, whatever. It's also that, like, I need a box, and I need to make sure that it's packed well. Because I remember when it actually arrived to me, like, the packaging was like it was overboard for a package, but it was appropriate for what it was, you know? So I need to figure this out, but I do want to give this away, so I'll just mention that. You know, but here's another thing too, is that, like, I remember I was watching Peebs. Peebs was doing a build for what was also a concrete keyboard, and it ended up looking. That one was really interesting because that one looked a lot like a Kish Saver. And, like, I don't know, like, I that might have been done in the Philippines. I thought that was super cool. But, you know, I don't know much about it. It's been a while, so. Which box is which? All right. Just notice you got the alpha key. Yes, 2 of them. This one and this one. I haven't really used the black one yet. It's just sitting over there because I don't know, the brown one's nice. Okay, actually one more board. One more board after this. Alright, this is the... Oh shit, yeah, the Mason 60. Was that the one? Was the Mason 60 the Kish Saver inspired concrete keyboard? Let's see. I don't know if it was this. It wasn't metallic. It was concrete, but like the actual visual design of the board was like a Kish Saver. Like it had the pen rail. I'm trying to find a picture of it. I know it looks like Kairos ran had a video of it. Oh shit. I can't drag that. So like it had this pen rail, it had like the really wide bezels that made it like kind of like as wide as a TKL. Hey guys, Watagaki's here. Where are we? You get great anime, vintage inspired anime tees from Watagaki. Check them out, follow them on Instagram. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what it was. Okay, I remember that one too, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, I forget it too. Metallic and other finishes are the... Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so there's one last one here that I wanted to give away. And funny enough, it's the same keyboard that I've been trying to give away for the last 2 subathons. So I don't know, hopefully we hit the sub goal for this one, because it's like the last one. Well, I don't know. I guess I could shuffle this shit, so we'll see. Alright, the Azure Kara. I'll leave the stabilizers in, too. You know, it took me a long while to, like, really realize... I think we talked about it on stream here, so I don't know how many of you guys might have been. It took me a while to understand what the actual mounting style of this was. Kind of interesting, right? Mark, welcome back. So yeah, if anyone's unaware about the Kara, it's actually a really interesting board. Basically, it's like there's like a what do you call it? There's like a plate foam, but it's not foam. It's silicone. But then it's also like that silicone foam extends out and then is used as like a gasket mount. And it like I don't know, it's just weird because it's like I don't think anyone ever explained it like that in those words, or I've never heard anyone explain it like that in those words. So like it took me like to like my second or third build to actually realize what was going on, because the first time or two or whatever I was just like going through the instructions, just trying to build a keyboard. 67 light is similar. I see. Oh, I didn't know that. So I was like, and that was the funniest part about it was like, you know, I think there was a point where I was very like anti plate foam. So I was trying to figure out if this was buildable without it. And, well, the answer is no. I mean, I think you could potentially try to figure out a way to do it. It's just like kind of... it's kind of weird. You can screw down the case silicone or something too, right? I forget. You know, it's like I need to open it to really kind of figure it out. Okay, so let me make sure that everything here... Oh! I'll also include this guy, the silicone dampener, if you want to really want to deaden the sound. I think this is the daughter board. This might have, I don't know what this was. Free key puller, instructions. Yeah, there you go. I think that there was supposed to be a tool. I think that was like a Torx tool. Ah, it might have been this stuff. Extra screws and a tool goes into one of these. Two tools. Okie doke. So those are the keyboard prizes for the subathon. Just as a heads up, all of these amount to up to like the the highest milestone for this is gonna be 280. I only have prizes listed up to 300, so we'll see if we even get there. The last two subathons I've run, you know, in 2021, 2022, I only went up to like 200, 250 or so. So we'll see if we can get there. I don't know. If we exceed it, I'll come up with some stretch goals. So we'll see how it goes. Like I knowing how the last couple have gone, it's like I can't really necessarily feel like I have high expectations. Like, you know, just kind of the nature of things, right? So I'll be happy to have one sub. Alrighty. So we got next. All right, I'll do a poll because I think I'm gonna do one of these two things or three things. What to do next? How do you spell this? All right. 5-minute poll. Get your votes in, whatever y'all want to see. Kind of in the, I don't know, 5 minutes is a long time, but I mean, I guess I could clean up a little. I've noticed an issue with the Neverest again. Hola! Hola! Mr. Allhex, welcome back. You just missed everything. Well, I don't know. You also might have seen the list already. I did post the list of giveaway prizes. In the mod channel on Discord. But I also just showed off everything that I was like giving away. Anyways, there's some issues with the Neverest, and there's a part of it that's like, should I like fix, like essentially there's like weird, I don't know if this is what you call it. I don't know what people are really talking about when they say it, to be perfectly honest, but like there's some kind of spring issues, like not functionally, but just like feel and sound wise. Like I don't know if that equates to like spring crunch or whatever. But there's definitely some issues, especially on the E key, and I think one of the others, maybe it's a semicolon or something, or maybe enter, one of the other. Anyways, there's some issues there. And there's a part of that's like, should I try to sort of, you know, troubleshoot that? But there's another part of me that's just thinking I should maybe just wait till the next time I try to do a build on this to change something else, to go back in and fix it while it's open. So like, I don't know. I don't even know. Are you using volcanoes? I honestly don't remember. So if you remember, a couple things. One, when I bought the kit, it came with everything. I don't remember what was in it. But second of all, the second time I rebuilt it, which was like last week or so, the domes stayed on top of the springs and it all stayed together on the PCB. So I don't remember getting a good look at the springs. I think the spacebar one fell out. So I could have just looked at it then, but I just don't remember. So I couldn't tell you. All right, anyways, whichever one doesn't win out of this poll, you know, I'm going to do that probably first thing when we start the subathon on Tuesday. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night. But yeah, we're just going to go straight into the subathon on Tuesday. My goal for the subathon Tuesday through Friday, and just so you guys know, especially for you guys in the Bay Area who are watching right now and thinking of coming on Friday, I'm probably going to be starting streams at like 7 p.m. Try to at least. Try to start at 7 p.m. And then just, I don't know, just at least for Tuesday through Thursday, just run regular-ish streams. But I think I'm going to try to go pretty late on the Friday night. So, just wanted to mention that. I will also, at some point, probably at some point tomorrow, we'll post the prize list, the tentative prize list, onto Discord in the announcements channel. So just wanted to give that heads up. And it's tentative because, I don't know, it sounded like All Hex, you might have wanted to work on some stuff to maybe add to the giveaway list. I don't know if anybody else here wanted to donate anything. But I'll put up my list of things I'm gonna give away. Tomorrow night. How we doing here? It looks like Brutal 60 Desoldering is in the lead. Oh shoot! You know what I realized? I'm running eerily low on clean desk mats. Clean desk mats that I use as work mats. All right. Yeah, I need to get to cleaning some of these. Shoot. Oh crap, where did these come from? Oh, this is the... What the fuck is this? This is a mechanical... I don't know what this came from. I don't know. Alright, anyways. Time for desk mat laundry load. The problem is that, like, I have, like, 4 desk mats that I use as work mats, and I could certainly wash them all at once. It's just that, like, I don't really have enough, I don't have enough hanging space to just, like, hang them to dry. And, like, I've never thrown the desk mats into the dryer. I feel like that would, like, warp them like crazy. What do you guys think? Alright, let's grab this. So I'm going to do at least 2 boards to desolder tonight. Probably 2, and then I'll just finish off with doing a roll of scans afterwards. The other one that I actually want to do is I kind of want to unbuild, or just break down my solder Arc 60. I can go grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that real quick. I don't know. I gotta put it back. Just can't wait. There are 2 first group buy boards. Ooh, exciting. All right, here we go. So about every 20 or so, I'm gonna clean. How do I want to do this? Oh, funny enough, these are 3-pin. Easy desolder job, I think. Should be. Stack them between 2 box fans. I do not own 2 box fans. That's not a thing. Oh, this is a super weird PCB. Oh, wait! I just realized I missed one. I missed showing off a board. How the hell did I miss that? Okay, well, I'll show it. I guess I'll show it after I finish. How's this desolder gun works? It melts and sucks it in? Yes. It's attached to a station that's hidden kind of behind my desk. So, a big bulk of, you know, the tech is something that's not really seen on screen here. Just wiggle it around, actual joint. Yeah, so I wiggle it around just to like kind of make sure that I'm like distributing the heat from this nozzle onto the solder. And then there's like a trigger. It's a gun, so the trigger is what sucks it up. So like I'll wiggle it around first to get that heat, make sure it's all in there. Then I'll suck it in when I pull the trigger. Okay. Then about every 20 switches, I will actually work to clean this up. So what I do is I take that out. What else will I do? Sort of, we'll turn this nozzle. And a lot of this gets kind of done off screen because I'm trying to do it over a trash can. So I'm just cleaning this this tip. Learn new things every day? Yeah. I'm just glad you're here. All right. Should be all cleaned up. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys had realized this, but especially for those of you in the Bay Area, seems like air has been clearing up kind of within the last, I want to say, day or two. So I'm happy to say that I have my window open and I don't feel like sweating and falling asleep. Yeah, it's been nicer. Yeah, it's not perfect, but definitely like significant improvement over like, I want to say Thursday of last week or so, or maybe even like, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, what would you guys do about this? I've been trying to figure out this whole situation for a long while. My window frame, some of you guys who have been to my place have seen it. My window frame is made of metal. But it's not magnetic. And I have those windows that push out, but there's no screen. So it's just like there's constantly bugs flying in. Same thing like with my balcony door over there. How would you resolve putting a screen? Because there's so many solutions on Amazon where it's like magnetic like screens. And then there's other ones I've seen where it's like adhesive. You'd adhesive a screen on and then it opens with Velcro. And I'm like, well, if it gets hot enough in here that I want to open this window, that adhesive is gonna weaken. Speaking of air clearing up, Manila right now is shit with all this volcanic smog from the south. Ah, shit. Damn. Is there like an AQI number for Manila right now? Tax? What is tax? Tax. Well, but the frame is metal though. Magnets would probably would work well, but it's like magnetic. Like it's a metal frame that's not magnetic. Oh, 2 strong magnets on either side. All right, how about this? All hex Randy, if you guys are coming over on Friday, you guys could see and just try to figure out, because I have a really jank solution. Really jank solution. I'm kind of embarrassed. Let me explain. So I might have mentioned this before, but I sent one of those Balikbayan boxes to the volunteer base when I was in the Philippines. It was just like I'm shipping stuff back there. It was mostly candy. It was mostly candy. I gave them some powdered Gatorade, a random stick of deodorant, and a card game, but mostly snacks. I wanted to send more, but like those boxes started to get really expensive to ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. The bigger the box, like it was starting to get really expensive. So I was just like, okay, I can't fit it. But I wanted to send more, which included a mosquito net, and I bought an extra mosquito net off of Amazon because like when I was there, everyone was like, "Oh my god, you have the best mosquito net," because mine was so big. But now I just got this extra. Like I left my mosquito net there in the Philippines so someone could use it. But I bought an extra one while I'm here, and I was thinking of sending it, but I have no room. So now I just took that mosquito net, and I'm just like, I kind of try to figure out a way to rig the mosquito net in front of the window. And it's kind of working, but it's just like, it's way too big. Like, it's ridiculously big. So it's like, most of the mosquito net is like just sitting on the ground. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to need to live on your balcony if the windows can't stay open. Well, they can. It's just like, it's horrible when the air quality is bad because it's like I'm hesitant to keep it open. But it's also bad when I open it up because then all these bugs come in, especially in the daytime. It's horrible. How hot does it get in there? Like 75? I think so. I think it must be like 75, 80, especially in the daytime. Because, yeah, my unit gets like all the sun. Also, I want to pry out a couple of these guys. So I want to say like this one right here. I think that's G. Okay, that comes out okay. And then I think this was one of the last ones too. That comes out okay. Perfect. All right. So now it's another cleaning session here. Use a box fan in your window with a screen, maybe, or even one of those fans that are meant to fit into windows. It's a very weird shaped window. So again, all hex, Randy, if you guys are coming, let me know. Klexus, I don't know how close you are, but you're welcome to come too. Friday night. Yeah, I don't think it's really meant to fit like fans. That crammed ass streaming with 90 yes, a billion electronic things turned on at once. Yeah, and it gets worse when I have people over. It just gets like super hot. Like, it's also especially weird in the living room because it's like there's like, and both of them have like these top windows as well that also push out, but like they're also very awkwardly shaped. But like out in the living room with the balcony, there's no window other than that one. There's only just a balcony door, so it's like I need a screen to cover that or something. All right, 20 more. Last 20. Where are we at? I think we're here. Oh shit. I realize this is like one of those upside down switch PCBs. Upside down, like north facing? I never know the directions. It's the one where the pins are at the bottom instead of the top. You know? Like they're all going towards the bottom of the keyboard. Like I never know north or south facing switches, north or south facing stabilizers. Can you turn a camera to the window? What's in the wall? Yeah. Let's see. There's just gonna be a lot of shit, like in the way. I think though. North facing, but that PCB doesn't have LEDs, does it? It has like the. It has like 1, 2, 4, 6 of these square RGB. It does have through hole, yes. Now let's see how well I can get this to show up. Not very well, because there's a giant pole that blocks the window. That pole is what is mounting my overhead camera. But not perky, which is why north facing, yeah. This is an XD60, which looks like it's based off the GH60. An assumption I made based on the fact that it says GH60 on it, while also saying XD60. I realize I could zoom in more. GH60, XD60. Has perky LEDs, you just need to solder them, or compatibility for it. Yeah, it's like, it's not like perky RGB, but like perky, I don't know what you would call those. Those like, when you put like those 2x, 3x4 LEDs? Yeah, through hole LEDs, yeah. Oh shit. So yesterday I was supposed to do all these things, and then I did very little of it. Anyone have weekends like that? I was supposed to take a shift at the food bank, but I don't know, I was just so tired I overslept. And then, let's see if this works. Yep, okay. I'm gonna clean before I start prying all the rest of these out. Yep, this weekend. 2-1, welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, I I overslept like crazy. Like, I think I woke up by the time the shift was over. And then I was like thinking of going to see a show. I was trying to see King Cruel out in Oakland. But then, I don't know. I couldn't find a price for tickets that I liked. And I was just like, oh man, this day is like kind of gone completely awry. So I was like, okay, I need to do something. I ended up getting groceries like super late in the evening. Because I was just like, okay, I gotta do something. I chose to get groceries. I'm now stocked. Oh, that's not as smooth. So today I made it my mission to like, try to be like extra productive. I actually went out to the Asian Art Museum, a little walk out, because there's a Murakami exhibit, and so they're like timed entry, but then like if you buy the ticket, you get access to the rest of the museum. So I was looking through like, oh shit! I realized you could see this door. It's kind of unsettling. I was looking through most of the rest of the museum, and I was like, oh man, like I've been to the Asian Art Museum before, and I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. It's nice to be back here. And then I go see the Murakami exhibit, and I realized like, I don't know, it was. Does anybody here like Murakami? It's like, I think I do. But it was just, I don't know what it was. There was something. I think I just pull this off. Can I? Oh, wow, yeah. Hey, 3-pin. There's just something where I was like, smiley face, rainbow, yeah. But I was like, I don't know, I think I was. I don't know, maybe I'm just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've been to a couple of Murakami exhibitions before down in LA. And, at the risk of sounding like too nonconformist, I think my issue is like, man, like, it's crazy that, like, I don't know, that people are so excited about this and then, like, not the rest of the museum, which I know is, like, that's what museum, special exhibitions are like. But, like, I don't know, the rest of it was cool, though, And I think I was also just really bothered because it was, like, like, there's a huge section of the Murakami exhibition that was dedicated to like his NFT work, which is kind of, it was kind of cringe, I don't know. Like, it wasn't entirely it, but there was a big section of it. Mikagi, welcome back. Yes, I have a subathon starting on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to go these evenings, Tuesday through Friday, and on Friday night I'm gonna run pretty late. So most people like what they're told to like, ignorant to everything else. And I know, and I mean, it's like I was only dragged there because like I kept seeing all the signs on the street lights saying that there was a Murakami exhibition. So, like, I wouldn't have otherwise gone to the Asian Art Museum if that wasn't there. But, like, Like there's a part that's like I don't regret it, but it's still just like it was weird. It was weird because it was still a good visit. You know. All right. I need to bring back the brutal. I have to figure out where the brutal is. Here it is. You know what bothers me is I know that there's like a lot of these like spattered solder, so I'm just gonna try to. It's like I don't want to lift this off. Every time I go to Momo, I'm like, "This is this it, or this is it." Yeah, I'm not happy with that idea I just had. So I'm gonna. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna move this off. I'm gonna bring it back because I'm gonna desolder one more keyboard after this. Also, yes, I have merch! Exclamation merch. If you're interested in buying my merch. Someone needs to run a large desk mat sized soldering mat. I mean, my biggest problem, I think, in general is like I want the soldering soldering mat because Play Frederick Douglass by Miles. Have you guys heard that song? It's so good. But let me figure out how. I guess I could play it on this because it won't. Silicone pet food mats are a good solution. No, my issue is that like there's just always going to end up being like dirty shit, which I only want on the PCB, like, and around the PC. Like, does that make sense? Like, the purpose of the mat is to more like kind of protect the rest of my actual mat. Miles vocal legend. All right, we're gonna listen to it. Hold on. Wait, there's a music video for this? Isn't there a music video? Oh, official video. Fuck, no, that's just some guy talking about it. Official video. This is not the video, though. Is there not a video for it? Alright. The fuck am I listening to? Frederick Douglass! Oh, heck, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Just to answer Randy's question, yeah, I looked at Frederick Douglass because of this song. I don't like this guy as much. He reminds me of that second guy who's in the Your Fave Ex-Boyfriend song. He's like, no one wants to hear this guy. We want to hear Miles. This song gives me cancer. Douglas! Do you need to listen to more? Hold on, there's also Martin Luther King. Well, there's also Indiana Jones. I think that's like the... Why there's two Indiana Joneses. What's the difference? And they're both from Miles. Oh, here's the official video. Hong Kong? I don't know if I've heard Hong Kong. Is this not this? Oh. I think it's like, I remember seeing that it was like hidden. So I don't know. I gotta find that link. Anyways. I'm banning all requests as my first act as mod, but I like Miles. Do you guys not like sub toe wave? I don't know what that stub toe wave. This is a tyranny. I have no idea if that's actually screwing in. Like, that might be stripped, and I have no idea. I love Alright. This one is now prepped. Okay, so before we continue, and I don't have this... While I have no work mat on, I can show the other board. Yeah, there's a board I forgot to show. COVID really did fuck with people's taste buds. Oh shit, I need to... That's the last screw. Alright. One more board that I was intending to give away, which is this guy. It's the 6085 D60 Lite. I will be including the PCB in this. Also, I'm leaving all these crazy stickers to use as cutout shims. So if you guys want to get if you guys want to take them out, you could do that on your own. Whoever wins it. All right, this looks like it is pretty complete. Oh, there's another. No, I don't know what that is. Are those the? They're not. They're not the standoff foams, adhesive foams. There's some screws. That's a cable. Some extra foam. That's the PCB, and then it looks like this is a tape mod tape What do cutout shims achieve? Oh, the switches I was using were insanely thin and also 3-pin. Or like they were like, it was like the opposite of how a bunch of switch manufacturers are oversizing like switches. They're just making switches oversized. The ones that I was using were they were high rose switches, and I don't know, for some reason it just like they seemed like they were just way smaller than even like cherry switches specifically. So I was trying to like make the cutouts smaller. Yeah, I was trying to make the cutouts smaller, especially because they weren't 5-pin switches. So you're getting all these crazy alignment issues. Okay. So anyways, yeah, that's the last keyboard I'm giving away as part of the subathon. I need to put together the actual tier prize list thing. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna desolder one more board, and then I think after that we're gonna scan one roll. Mr. Buddy, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. All right. Bitter Seeds, thank you so much for being here. Aha. This is our Arc 60 with Perestroika. So I'm going to have any more trays? Here's one tray. What the hell? So these have the cream clickies. And I just wanted to move these to another board, especially because they're a linear clicky. So it's like, it's just such a weird board. And I already, like, in the other assembly have linear switches. So I'm going to move these to something else. Topre God himself. I'm gonna need to grab some more bags so I can bag up previous switches. As well as these keycaps. Hello, hello. Oh, well. You know, I already started pulling these off, but in case anyone wanted to see the comparison, this is Villanelle and this is Perestroika. Just, I mean, oops. There you go. If anyone needed to see the comparison. Could have sworn it was... Yes, that's Paiga and Paiga. Buy up those Cyrillic Legend keycaps at a discount. This guy, Bannock Tech, welcome. Welcome back. How's it going? I can just pull these off. Okay. Alrighty. Grab a few bags. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Or the ARC 60. No, they're just breaking it down. This is just kind of a prep stream. I think I'll probably rebuild this ARC 60 during my subathon, starting on Tuesday. Oh shit. Among other things. There's a few other things I'll work on. And browser, the first 3 pages of Geek Hack, because it's been a while, feels like it's all trash. I mean, to be fair, there's only like so many colors in the visible spectrum. How much longer are you streaming for? Probably a little while, I think. We'll see. I have to desolder this, and then I'm gonna run some photofilm scans. When you end, I'll boot up my stream. Well, it's always up to the last place finisher of marbles to choose who to raid. So, you know, sometimes it's keyboard streamers, sometimes it's booba streamers. So you'll just have to see. We'll have to find out. I can recommend people go to your stream, but if the last place finisher decides to raid CuteBot or Sup Caitlin, it's out of my hands. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, I need to just have to win that marble race. Yeah. There you go. Okay, we're gonna wait for this guy to heat up. Meanwhile, while it's heating up, I'm going to pull out something here. What is this? Oh, it's already ready. One. I don't think. Okay. Oh, big boy. Alright, I have the binder next to me. Photo film scans. I love that pools, hot tubs, beaches is an actual Twitch category. Yeah, no, there was that whole controversy. Classic controversy. Alright, here we go. Yep. Oh, this PCB, so robust compared to that XT60. Whoa, okay, these... Oh! It's plateless. The switches, they just fall out. Alright, there's the spacebar switch. Right now on that category, it's like 50 Booma streamers and 1 with otters. Oh, that's good. Banactech, this is the FM204. It's a desoldering station with a desoldering gun tool attachment. I like this one a lot because a lot less weight in your hand because the station is kind of where all the tech is and it's stowed away behind my screens. Oh shit. What the hell? This is a little funny because it's like, I don't know the last time I've ever desoldered plateless. This probably was not that long ago, but you get to a point here where if you're like potentially like slightly lifting it up, you get a weird thing where if you're desoldering a second pin, it could just slip out and then like before you actually desoldered. So holy price tag, Batman. Yeah. And all the replacement nozzles too. They're pretty pricey. But you know, there's a price to pay for convenience. I thought maybe this would be cheaper than the FR301. No. They all just lift off. Oh shit, how many have I done? Probably too many at this point. Okay, I gotta clean this out. Just kind of going in a row. Lost myself for a minute there. We're gonna pull this out. Gotta do a cleaning. Alrighty. Cleaning out this pipe filter. Douglas! Hold up. All right. This is interesting because it's like the last one I just did, or the last PCB I just desoldered, had 3-pin switches. So it made it really easy to make sure that these were able to be lifted out. Meanwhile, these are 5-pin switches, but it's plateless. So it's even easier to get these lifted out. Pretty neat. It's clean though. It makes me real sad to use my SSO2 pump. I mean, the SSO2 is like, it's cheap and it's like remarkably small. So, I mean, that's an advantage, or that's 2 advantages it has. There's a lot of real estate that I lose kind of behind my desk to the size of the station. Who let this guy in here? Mr. Arigato Roboto. Welcome back. I'm still debating on going to Atlanta in 2 weeks. Anyone live near Atlanta? KH is holding a film photography meetup out there. There's a bunch of, I don't know, famous film photography YouTubers are going to be there. I bet it's going to be kind of big, though. Oh boy, this is the ARC 60. We're just breaking it down. We're not going to actually do a rebuild today. We're going to save builds for the subathon. Subathon starts Tuesday, by the way. Exclamation subathon, and also exclamation merch. The subathon is because we're celebrating the merch drop. So check out the merch. Exclamation merch. Can help with China solder or lead-free solder. I know it was less than 20, but I might want to clean again. Just because I have to make up for not cleaning for more than 20 on the last run. Bruh, since last stream, when I was playing Splatoon, I think like I went on this crazy losing streak, like starting during the stream. I think I went something like 1-in-15 over the course of 16 games. Oh god, oh, this is getting... a little tough to run through. It's just kind of the nature of it. As your nozzles get more use. Reflow with fresh solder. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, Ben, I guess. Thank you for being here. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. Almost done here. Alright, I'm gonna flip this because I don't know what to do. Oh shit. Just trying to hold this in place with my right hand. Alright, there we go. That's lit. Okie doke, yeah, last round of cleaning here. Ooh. Okie doke. Just cleaning out this pipe filter. Alright, be good. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. Let that cool down for just a couple seconds. And then we're going to start... Oh shit, I need to grab the solder. You gotta cover that tip. Damn. Can't get this covered. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So close, man. No, I think it's done. Dunzo, damn it. This is horrible. That almost worked. Jeez. Alright. Well, it cooled down. What happened? So I always try to cover the tip. Take a look at what... This job this time was really horrible. Look at this. I don't know. It's like a hardened, sharp glob. Sometimes it's a little easier than others. Always. Just the tip. Alrighty. We did our best. Alright, one more little tiny bag. For the spacebar switch. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay. I am gonna tidy this area up. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then we'll do some photo film scans, and then we'll run a little sticker giveaway. I'll be right back. Hey, yo, spring roll! Welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't... Shit. I'm gonna put this back before I wash my hands. Alright, all good. I don't know what we're running yet. Let's find out. So we're gonna try to go in this 200 range, I think. Can look at let's look at 298 and 299. It's kind of towards the end here. Ah, interesting. 298 through 300 we don't have. There's a Chromeo show with Eric Bellinger. Warriors Rockets on Christmas. More Warriors. Alright, but if we go back towards 285, there's some stuff that I was doing out in LA. Sleater Kinney. Maxo Cream and a Friendsgiving. I wonder who this Friendsgiving was with. Ah. Oh, this is Portrait 400. This intrigues me because there's a bunch of these like very strangely lit, high contrast scans here. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll run this. 283. Okay. $283. Whew. Y'all hear that? That was crazy. Okay, I think I've figured out a solution. I will use one hand gloved. Oh, I should also cut this. One hand glove does surprisingly make it easier. Alright, let's go. This intrigues me to go with a high shutter speed. But let's find out. It's going to be weird regardless, just considering like these first shots, they're all going to be on like in a concert setting. So kind of dark light settings or like low light. All right. So this one intrigues me for sure. Let's try this. Interesting. Huh. This is possibly a good direction to go in. Oh. Alright, hold on. I gotta find something. How do we do this? Okay, I found it. V negatives 2. What was this? 283. Ah. Okay. So I don't. It's funny because it's like at this point I was scanning negatives, but you could see that this is pretty foggy looking. This is coming out of the scanner, the flatbed that I was using, V800. So we don't really have anything that's supremely helpful with this other. I mean, these are like 100 megabyte TIFF scans. A little hard to deal with, but you know. I don't know. I mean, this is cool. So let's save a preset for this. 0283 Portra 400. I think this is F8. No, F13. 180 Maxo. All right, and then let's copy this one in. 283. Oh, that looks pretty crazy. All right, let's do this. See what the rest of this row looks like. And also, I'm gonna pull all of these out in advance just to make it easier. How do I get this out? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. There you go. Okay. That'll be done. Cool. Let's bring this guy here. I don't know, but I get this feeling that these scans are already better than what I might have had in the past. So I'm like already pretty happy. It's just funny, I guess, in general, because I'm pushing Portra a lot just because I push everything a lot. I think we can get more out of that one, though. That one could use a reinversion. I remember later on in this tour, there was like news that came out that this Maxo Cream just like knocked some dude out, like when he jumped in the crowd. Pull this a little. These are nice. Trying to get this, especially right here. It's like pushed in kind of weird. I'm gonna lift this up a little, push these through here. All right. I wonder which one I'd posted before. Oh, I guess I'll find out a little later. Okay, here we go. I think this is now at this point. End of the concert. This is elsewhere. Oh, interesting. I think this is possibly identifiable, this location. Residential. If you're that GeoGuessr guy. Oh, look at that lighting. The lighting is wild. Some definite adjustments to be made here. All right, one more strip. Oh shit. I gotta center this better. That was a pretty cool picture. Alright, so this one's weird because it's cut really badly. This was my fault. So it's like trying to block out the light on this is going to be a little bizarre. What's the best way? I wonder... Oh, this is weird. Alright, we'll just try our best, I guess. I mean, better than a huge wide open spot, I suppose. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm going to work on throwing all of these back in to the sleeve. Oh, maybe I should keep this on. So I think like... Yeah, I gotta throw these all. I think I might need to rotate all of these. Yeah, I don't need that thing on behind me. Perfect. Okie doke. Let's get back to it. There's some that we might want to mess with here, but let's take a look. I'm really happy with this first pass of inversions based off of this photo, but you know, I think a few more are going to be kind of critical. Let's try this one. Curious here if we can do anything about this. Pull this contrast down. I don't know if maybe it's the shadows we want to raise. Let's just try to get that up to 50. It's kind of a lot, but see what we can do. Pull that to very low pre-saturation. Ooh, a little weird, I will say. I don't think smooth helped. Interesting. I think mid-tone's where we want to go. This did put us in a weird space color-wise. Dang, that's a good move to get here. But I want to come back here now and then pull this post-saturation down. Really kind of sucks the life out of it, but natural. Oh shit, that's crazy looking. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, this is a weird one. It's just, I think it's the mix of like all this light splashing around and also the fake fog or whatever. I wonder if Shop the Hana, you need crank contrast. Did you take these photos? Yes, I did. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm wondering, I feel like I'm missing something here. I wonder if there was a second roll I shot at this, because it seems like... One. Oh, okay. Okay. I think what it was I possibly brought 2 cameras that day, because I do have another... I do have another roll that precedes this one. But I think what's kind of weird, though, is... My suggestion is to set shutter priority and let the ISO auto adjust. This is on film, buddy. So, like, I only have as much latitude as the film's ISO. Yeah, I think I had another camera. It must have been what it was. Because I definitely had another shot of Maxo, unless I'd seen him more than once, that I'd posted Instagram before, but it's not on this. Oh, good. We'll do that other roll another time. I found it preceding this. Was it? Man, I'm trying to think. Because there's a version where he had his shirt off. And it's like, if I had another roll before this... It's like, did he put it back on? Or did I see him more than once? How many times have I ever seen him? Now I don't know if I've seen him more than once. Okay, I've seen him in, this is 2019. Got it, okay, I've seen him twice. Okay. This makes a lot more sense now. Alright. Yeah, this was at Slim's, which is a now defunct venue. I think it changed to something else. It used to be owned by Boz Skaggs. And I think I previously had seen him at another venue, Brick and Mortar Music Hall. This one's a weird one. I wonder... Yeah, wow, these colors are crazy. Let's try for the... Let's bring that down a little. I'm not gonna bother with this. I saw Ogre and Skinny Pop. Oh! Yeah, Slim's is gone. I'm very sad. It closed during the pandemic. That's crazy. Man, I remember... How long ago was that? I remember listening to Ogre and Skinny Puppy in like 2003. I was like a teenager. Maybe not even a teenager yet. I like this shot, man. This one's chill. But I know that this is gonna invert kind of funny. Yeah, that's like worse than what we had. I think these colors were just so wild at this show. If I run this high, didn't change much. I think on the show I saw was 2008-ish. Aha. Something like this, but what did we have? I think maybe it was probably approaching some like this. Contrast real high on this one. How different does this look than the preset? Oh, that actually probably helped. Neat. This one, there's a couple here where I'm like, ooh. Nah, not that. Maybe this. This one's cool kind of as is, but, you know, pretty dark. There's a lot, I think, so I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but there's a lot of these little spots, and I think this is like dirt on the sensor of my DSLR scanner. So it's just like, I usually just heal these out, but it's like, I gotta like clean this. I'm just always too lazy because I'd rather just heal it. Alright, this one. I feel like we could do something with this. Something. Boy, that's super weird. It's probably not the shadow soft. Probably none of these. Okay. Then those edges kind of burning off. I don't hate this mix. Yeah, probably the... Yeah, probably natural. Anything else chill on this one? That one's... It's just he's really out of position. Alright, let's go to these ones that are... They're inside. Here are indoors. Really warm lighting. See if we can get anything out of a shot like this. I'm gonna pull that contrast down first. Oh no. What happened here? Are we really relegated to this type of lighting? Might be. Alright, let's try it without changing the contrast in advance. Alright, huge green tint to this. Cancel. We can mess with the calibration. Post. Oh, the range here I like a little better. It's a little flatter, but it's still pretty green. This is crazy because you try to cool it down, and then like it's crazy because it all falls apart. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the pre-saturation is not doing anything. Okay. Let's go with something like this. Alright. So go with this neutral, which looks, the color's crazy, but I think we can still make something out of it. Yeah, hey, I think this is it. All right, -44. Yeah, this seems marginally more correct, which is exciting. I wonder though. This is auto neutral. Let's just start messing around with some of these sliders. Yeah, no. I want to pull it out of the warmth a little. It's definitely not that. Yeah, we don't touch the yellow, blue. I feel like this gotta go a little bit, just the tiniest bit more cyan. Yeah. Shonies, welcome back. Shonies, I'm real quick. Hold up. How's this handsome? Oh, you couldn't possibly be talking about me, Mr. Shonies. I have a question. I think I have a question. Yeah, I owe you some stickers, and I don't think I ever got your info. I don't know if you're in my Discord, but if you could find me on Discord, feel free to join that or whatever. Just find me on Discord. I think I owe you some stickers. So you just DM me. I can get those over to you. Also, I have a subathon pretty soon. So, you know, if you win anything there, I could send the stickers with it. Forgot about the Discord too. Oh, that's all good. All right. This, I mean, I'm happier than when it was like this. So let's push this preset on everything that's not that outdoor wood. See what we can get. It's funky. I don't want to say it's great. It's a little funky. Like, yeah, I feel like there was nothing you could do about this one. So wait till the side of I feel luck somehow. All right, all right. This one's pretty cool like this, though. Some of these are just totally falls apart. Hey, it's my feet. This one, okay, there's... What's strange here is it seems like there were several hours between these two frames, because it's bright outside and then suddenly it's dark outside. So I think this one could also possibly be a good one to calibrate off of. All right, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. All right, these not doing anything. That's fine. That's fine. AVG mix warm. Let's go with AVG. Yeah, let's keep it at lab. Come down here and play with this again. Like, which way do I go with this? Yeah, this is a weird one where I think like you really start to see how like whenever I develop Portrait 400, negative kind of falls apart. Okay, I look at this and I get to thinking, I raise this pre-saturation. Oh, there's this strange magenta in their hair. That ain't it. That ain't it. That also ain't it. Oh shit, that was on highs. My bad. Oh boy. Better. Yeah, it's an improvement, I guess. There's still a little weirdness to it, that's for sure, but a little bit of an improvement. Alright, let's play around with maybe seeing how this looks on others. Not bad. Is it better? I don't know if I call it better, at least not for all of them. I feel like there's definitely some where you can't really recover them. That one does seem more accurate. Yeah, this one's to shreds. Look at the little guy. Look at the little fella. This one's gotta be something else. Little guy. Oh. Is that a hair? No, that's just scratches. Let's go with mid-tone. Highlight soft. Gotta bring the lights down a little. I mean, I like this as is. Mix, neutral. I think mix was good. All right. All right, I'm good. You guys want to run a little sticker giveaway? Let's do this. Oh man, I gotta... Always with these updates. It's like they don't even make them better. Ooh, maybe a cute doggo. Ooh. Got a package notification. All right, sorry. It's at 17%. This update. All right, 1 second. I'm checking a few things. What is this? 662. Alrighty. When was this? Okay, so this is interesting now because I think here we can play with some of these other ones that we've messed with before. I'm just stalling. Marbles has to update. Just letting you guys know. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna play around with some of these others. Boy, this is look at how dense this one is. And what did I shoot? This is F13 1250. So this one I think possibly could have benefited from a brighter scan, but doesn't mean we can't do what we'll try to do here. Let's unconvert. Maybe we do want it high pre-saturation. His hair kind of went crazy there. Mids? You're still working on it, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I think it's ready. Alrighty. So you guys already know what's going on. Winner gets their choice of any one of these Wadugaki stickers. My sponsor, Wadugaki. and an opportunity to win one of these stream stickers. That's going to just be at random. But your choice of one of these and a stream sticker. It's our last giveaway before the subathon. Let's choose some here. So, Mr. Oh, Krillin all day. Hey. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. Let's see. Krillin goes to all hex. That small streamer that Mint said, Kariwa Akuma. Alrighty. Okay, here's all the commands. Subathon merch. Buy my merch, guys. Still gonna make you ship it. Discord, YouTube. Here's the raid message if you're subbed, and the raid message if you're not. I also need to open this, make sure that we... Oh, shit. Get through these ads, whatever ads... Oh, shit, sorry. My bad, guys. Okay, yeah, Tuesday, subathon. Be there. And also buy my merch. Alright, see you guys.